Hello, Facebook friends. Thank you for joining me. I'm Sherry Taylor, freelance dietitian, nutritionist, and the director of Eat Great, Feel Great. And I was thinking of you this morning when I was out cycling and I was trying to decide what I was going to do for today's video. And I got to the bottom of this very long, very steep hill. Now keep in mind, I cycle because I enjoy it and it's a great form of physical activity to do outside. I am not an uber fit cycling fanatic by any stretch of the imagination. So when I get to the bottom of a very long, very steep hill, it does fill me with a little bit of dread. So at the bottom of this hill, I was trying to decide what my approach was going to be. So I could see the top of the hill. It didn't look that far. I was pretty sure I could, if I worked really hard, I could leave it in the same gear. But I was also reasonably certain that if I did that, it would make the entire experience just horrendous. And when I got to the top, I would be so exhausted, I wouldn't be able to carry on with the rest of my journey. So I decided to go with the second option, which was to gear down to the lowest level, where one revolution of the pedal feels like you're moving like 1 millimeter, and it seems like it's going to take forever to get to the top. But I persevered, and that was actually the better approach because I reasonably enjoyed the process. And when I got to the top, I actually had enough energy to carry on and to my destination. And I thought, isn't that just an amazing analogy to use with weight loss? Because how many times do people try and lose weight? They can see the end point where they want to be. They just are going to crash diet or cut out loads of food or take all sorts of radical approaches to get to their destination quickly. But they, A, absolutely hate the process and never want to repeat it. And B, when they get there, they can't sustain the weight loss and they certainly aren't able to carry on. So compare that to people who take a more realistic, slower step-by-step approach. Yes, it does take longer to get to your destination. I certainly won't deny that. But I hopefully want you to somewhat enjoy the process. And if you're able to still have the energy when you get to the destination to carry on even further, that isn't that sort of the point? Isn't that even better? So let me know what you think of that analogy. And please leave your comments below. And I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Take care.